Hello and welcome to 4P at CC, the Peninsular Presentation Puppet Players, brought to you by Barbara Bush at Cypress Creek, a branch of the Harris County Public Library. This week we bring you part 2 of The Tempest. My king, we made it! The vicious storm may have destroyed our ship, but our lifeboat saw us safely to shore. We have much cause for joy and relief. Ferdinand is dead, my child, heir to my kingdom. Ferdinand went down with the ship and was swallowed by the raging sea. Take comfort, brother. We survived the shipwreck. Perhaps Ferdinand also found some way to safety. No, Ferdinand is dead. We're alive. That's a start. But Alonso has his kingdom, and within that kingdom I have my dukedom to return to. It's duchy. I think either word works. The duchy is the land you rule over. The dukedom is your title. Well, whatever you call it, I need to get back there to do the ruling. How are we going to do that? Well, perhaps we can figure out how to survive first? If only we knew which fruits and berries were poisonous. Your brother Prospero would have known. We do not speak of my brother, who died in some mysterious accident so many years ago. We all know you had your brother killed. You all participated. You, King Alonso, everyone here, you are all as guilty as I. Anyway, that never happened because I say it didn't. None of them know that I actually helped Prospero to escape. What was that? Oh, I didn't say anything. It was an aside. I was talking to the audience. Audience? There is no audience on a desert island. I won't tell him if you don't. You'll realize this means I am going to miss my own child's wedding. The whole reason we were even on the boat it's ship. The whole reason we were even on the ship in the first place was because Claribel is marrying that prince in Africa, and we were going to attend the wedding. I mean, I'm sure we will find a way home eventually, but we will absolutely miss the wedding. Oh, was ever so unlucky a one as me. Perhaps all the people on the ship who didn't survive? Yes, my servants drowned with the ship, and now I have to fetch my own fruit and build my own shelter on this island. Oh, it's just not fair, the things I have to go through. Oh, Councillor Gonzalo, go fetch me some fruit and build us some shelter. All right, the shelter is now ready for this evening. Oh, Ferdinand, alas! Oh, I think I'll go to sleep. I am tired from making the fire and building the shelter for the four of us. Oh, I think I must get some sleep as well. Look, they are asleep. Well, that was fast. You know, I expect the king was right. Ferdinand is dead. Almost certainly. That means if anything happened to Alonso, you would become the next king of Naples. Yes, that would be the house the succession works, but why would something happen to Alonso? He and Gonzalo were asleep. There would be no witnesses. You mean I could kill my brother and steal his kingdom, just like you killed your brother and stole his duchy and his dukedom? and you can't prove I did that. They never found a body. But yes, you could do exactly that. But when Gonzalo awakes, the evidence would be there. If we kill Gonzalo too, then we could say that it was Gonzalo who killed the king. All right? All right, I'll ready my knife for my brother. You ready yours for the counselor. They cannot see me because I am invisible. And that is what invisible means. It's also what happens when you're blue in front of a blue screen. Yeah, I'm totally invisible. Prospero said that I must protect Gonzalo. I hate Prospero for forcing me to serve his will, but I cannot disobey. Gonzalo, while you here do snoring lie, open-eyed conspiracy, his time doth take. If of life you keep a care, shake off slumber and beware. Awake, awake. Huh? What is that noise? Awake? Antonio, Sebastian, why do you have knives out? What? Oh, nothing, no, we heard animals nearby, and we're just trying to protect you from them. Yes, that's what happened. We absolutely weren't about to stab you and my brother, King Alonso, so that I could steal the crown. Oh, well, thank you very much for protecting us. Lord, what fools these mortals be. So this is our summer home. You have multiple homes on a desert island? We've been here for years and years. It gets boring. Also, Father is always looking for excuses to make poor Caliban work. Caliban? Oh, this island is a magical place. With his magic, Father has made the sprites and monsters of this land do his bidding. Your father does magic? Sir, what do you do with your time? Gardening. I also read a lot. Father has lots of books. I've studied politics and medicine and engineering and botany and 12th century French literature and philosophy and... I'm sorry, am I talking too much? No, I think it is wonderful. Oh, here's a chess set. Do you play? Of course I do. Shall we?
Someone has invaded the summer house. I suppose I must destroy them.
Oh, Caliban, no, please. This is my friend Ferdinand.
Miranda, you've always been good to me, and I want to obey you, but Prospero said I must defend his home from intruders. So, I guess he didn't explicitly say summer home, so I can choose to believe that he was just talking about the winter home you're living in now.
Thank you, Caliban. Ferdinand has become stranded here on the island with us. He's going to be staying in the summer house for now. Can you please try to make sure Father doesn't find out, and maybe lend Ferdinand a hand with things if it works out for you?
I will see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Caliban, sir.
Ooh, nobody has ever called me sir before. I like that.
Across my island realm I will espy, to see where the shipwrecked intruders lie. Lay stones to east and south, to west and north. My pendulum shows where they sally forth. But wait, my pendulum swings all cray-cray, as if some other now evades my gaze. I must investigate and see what louse disturbs my stately, serene summer house. While king and company face my revenge, I will ensure this other meets their end. Perhaps you will see how at next week's meeting. And until then, keep on reading.